Hi, this is Sean at Gear West. We're doing a whole series of videos about the different types of bikes that we carry and that are available. Today we're going to be talking about e-bikes. Lots of different categories in e-bikes. We have hybrid, commuter, city bikes. We have road gravel bikes, and then we have e-mountain bikes. Some of the categories that we carry. So we have hybrid bikes. There's this one. There's different positions. They're very upright position. You can have them have a little lean or even like a cruiser position. Two main types of motors on e-bikes. One is a mid-drive, which is usually located right here in the crank arm, and then a hub drive. This particular one is a hub drive, so the motor is in the rear wheel. A mid-drive motor will have a more natural feel to it. It's a very smooth interaction with the rider. The hub drives have a little more sharp interaction with the rider. You'll tend to notice when the motor cuts in and out of the hub drives. This particular one has a hub drive motor. It makes it a little lighter weight. In this particular case, it uses a little smaller battery. This one will have a range of about 35 miles. In this particular model, you can actually get an extended battery that would plug in right here, and you can get up to 70 miles. Battery size can be one thing to look at if you're looking at doing longer rides. A bigger battery will allow you to ride a lot farther. This particular gravel bike and road bikes, these typically will use a hub drive motor. So the motor is going to be located here. Gives a more natural feel to the ride. This one has a smaller battery in it. It's just meant to assist on some of the hills and when you need a little extra oomph to get going. They do make some with a mid-drive and a bigger mid-drive motor and a bigger battery that runs constantly. Those typically have a range of anywhere from 35 up to 60 miles an hour. When you go into the mountain bikes, typically everything we carry has a mid-drive motor, so the motor is located here in the middle. Like any other mountain bike, you can get a hardtail, so no suspension in the back, or a full suspension like this one. This one has a very large battery. It's in the down tube here. Actually 750 watt hours, so it gives a lot of range and a lot more torque to the motor. Typically the mid-drive motors have a little more torque to them, a little more natural feel when you're riding some of the off-road trails. Most of these bikes will weigh probably at least 40 pounds. You're not going to be able to use a trunk rack or a hanging rack for these bikes, so you're going to want to use some sort of tray rack. Many of the brands, Kuat, we currently carry, actually you can get ramps for Kuat and Ceres bike racks also. Both those brands, you can get ramps to help wheel the bikes up onto the ramp, make it a little easier to transport. So this whole video has been about e-bikes, but if you have any questions about the other brands we carry or the other bikes we carry, the hybrids, road, gravel, mountain, please feel free to call us. If you have any questions, we're happy to answer any questions you might have about usage or what's available.